A winter storm warning remains in effect from 4 a.m. Tuesday to 4 a.m. Wednesday above 6,500 feet. Winter weather advisory remains in effect from 4 a.m. Tuesday to 4 a.m. Wednesday below 6,500 feet. What? For the winter storm warning above 6,500 feet, heavy snow expected. Total snow accumulations of 6 inches to as high as 3 feet, increasing significantly with elevation. Winds gusting as high as 65 miles per hour. For the winter weather advisory below 6,500 feet, snow expected. Total snow accumulations of 2 to 8 inches. Winds gusting as high as 50 miles per hour. Where? White Pine County. When? From 4 a.m. Tuesday to 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time Wednesday. Impacts. Travel could be very difficult to impossible. The hazardous conditions could impact the morning or evening commute. Strong winds could cause tree damage. Precautionary actions. If you must travel, keep an extra flashlight, food, and water in your vehicle in case of an emergency. Slow down and use caution while traveling. The latest road. This is Talk Radio 107.7. We have some breaking news. The National Weather Service Office in Elko is currently experiencing problems with their computer systems. We have been asked by emergency management officials to advise our listeners that the winter storm warning is still in effect for locations above 6,500 feet, and the winter storm advisory is still in effect for locations below 6,500 feet. We'll be back with the mid-afternoon news after a word from our sponsors.
We're heading into winter now, and I don't know about you, but I don't want to be stuck on the side of the road. For a limited time only, you can get our emergency car kit for only $10. The kit includes a flashlight, a portable battery bank, a first aid kit, water, and other essential items. If you order now, you will get a free AAA subscription for a year. We've all been there before, and that's why we want to do our part to help everyone out.
Insurance companies are at it again. This time, they don't want to pay for you to visit your doctor. They don't want you to get cancer screenings. On Election Day, vote no on Proposition 69, which would give insurance companies the ability to deny claims for basic doctor visits. Now more than ever, it's crucial that you take care of your health. Vote no on Proposition 69.
The latest craze that has captured the nation. You used to check the weather for your local area. With easy-to-install weather stations, you can check the weather for your house. New technology will help pinpoint when weather alerts should go out. No more waking up 3 hours before a storm arrives because of a noisy weather radio. Try a weather station for free today. We guarantee you'll love it.
This is a required weekly test of the emergency alert system. This system was designed to send emergency alerts to the public during emergencies. If this had been an emergency, news and information would be dispersed to the public through a network of emergency alert systems. This concludes the required weekly test of the emergency alert system. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Ontario County Sheriff's Office. The Ontario County Sheriff's Office has an alternate emergency number because of a 911 telephone outage. The affected area includes all of Ontario County. People in other areas outside of Ontario County are not affected by this telephone problem. They should continue to use their normal emergency numbers to report a serious emergency. If you have a serious emergency in Ontario County and 911 does not work, call the alternate emergency number at 1-800-867-5309. The alternate emergency number will be available for serious emergencies until the normal emergency number is repaired. For more information, check the Ontario County website or tune to local new media. Please do not call the alternate emergency number except for a serious emergency.
News Radio WAM 1180. The Ontario County Sheriff's Office is asking all residents to dial the alternate number of 1-800-867-5309 for emergencies as there is a problem with the 911 system. Residents outside of Ontario County are not affected. Similar events are occurring in different parts of the country. The National Weather Service Office in Elko has not been able to transmit messages to the public, and this has affected people trapped by the winter storm. Government officials are attempting to determine what is causing different outages in different services, and information will become available to the public once they complete their investigation. News Radio WAM 1180. We have some breaking news in regard to the earlier story about the 911 outage in Ontario County. Over 500 government agencies and hospitals have been hacked into by a group known as the World Beyond. Their intentions are unknown at this time as they have not asked for money or made a list of demands. The FBI is currently working on locating this group. If you have any information about this group, please.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in the assigned areas. This is 1180 WAM. We will continue to serve the Rochester area. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Rochester area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. A group of hackers known as the World Beyond have hacked into government agencies. The United States is not the only country affected, as many other countries have been hacked into as well. The reason for the hacking is unknown, but the World Beyond has shut down water supply systems, electricity, and phone systems throughout the United States. Residents should prepare for the possibility of not having electricity or access to city water or other services provided through the government servers. Cell phone towers have also been affected. Information will be